You want to know what's so big? Every tell. Don't you worry, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. What's so big? Every tell.
Microphone check. Check two.
Yeah. I'm good.
Microphone check 1, 1, 2.
Okay. We live. Let's go. IX Radio, what's going on, y'all? We live. We got the man up in the building. We got the Bronx. Introduce yourself.
Yes, indeed, Massive is the one and only newest member of the BX Boys, DJ Youngwood in the building. Much respect, much love. What's good?
All right. I see my man, Super C got another one down for Bronx Boys, huh? Them Bronx Boys is real deep right now, huh?
Yes, it is. We happy, we deep, and we got it good, we got it ready. Let's go, Massive.
All right. This interview right here is so special to me, man. We got a legend in the building, and we got my main man, the voice of the city, Will TRAXX. What's going on, TRAXX?
Ain't nothing, man. Ready to get in.
All right.
Some bombs.
Yo, all right, what's good, yo?
We working, man. We working hard. I mean, hard.
And for all the people who don't know, we got Will TRAXX. He does a lot of big shows, but R. Kelly, y'all. But this is for y'all to see. R. Kelly. Will TRAXX is doing a show with R. Kelly coming up, man. Friday, August 26th, man. Tell me about that, man.
Oh man, I just can't wait to get on that stage and do what I do. You know
Okay.
What I'm saying? You already know R. Kelly. You can post it, knock out. Get the ladies excited. I'm gonna get them excited as well. Kid Capri gonna get them excited as well.
That's what's up. The last time I told you this a few minutes ago, the last time I seen you perform live like that from the big stages in Jersey, man, you killed it. Let me tell you something. I met a young lady through a friend out there, and I kept saying, Will TRAXX is gonna open up. And she kept saying, who's this Will TRAXX guy you keep talking about? And at the end of the show, she was like, oh my God, you killed it. She felt like you was better than the performers,
Wow.
I mean, so once again, I want to say, you every time I see you perform, you give your all, and that's what I love about you.
You know what's so crazy about that situation, that show? They threw me out there first.
Right.
But there wasn't a lot of people there.
Right.
The promoter was like, if y'all don't get him back out there after intermission,
it was crazy, man.
Crazy.
I mean, that's one of the biggest places I ever, been seen a lot of performance like that backstage, like it was. But to see you up close and personal, and the people feeling the way you was, oh man, it just showed me another level of Will TRAXX.
Yes, sir.
I had a video show a couple of years ago. And I was looking at some of the old videos, and one of the videos that caught my attention was Peter Gunsner. Y'all was on the golf course.
Oh my God.
That old video. We were balling. Yo, when I said, look at TRAXX. I'm like, wow, you've been doing your thing for a minute, TRAXX. Yes, sir. That video was definitely hot. What was that at? That was in Bronx?
That was we took a ride though. We took a ride for that one. I can't.
Okay. Now, a lot of people don't know where you started from. I know everything about you, but people in, like I said, North Carolina, Atlanta, California, they call it all the time, and they want to know what's going on with Will TRAXX. I keep talking about Will TRAXX. Every week we've been blowing up Will TRAXX. Even the people in North Carolina, I went down south a couple weeks ago now. I had my cousin, he was a DJ, and he put on footwork. I had it from the CD, and they put that shining light on it. And my cousin, they was all like amazed, like, where you get this from? So, I mean, let's talk about your beginning. Let's go back to Will TRAXX and Peter Guns and all that.
Oh wow. Well, actually, it goes before them too, because don't forget DJ Triple C.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
I actually started on the mixtapes with Triple C.
Okay.
I was hosting Triple C tapes, and Tariq was the rapper on the tapes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it all went from there. Of course, Tariq was always my idol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Lord Tariq, because he's getting better at a little situation. He's good. Just got the phone with him. So shouts to Lord Tariq.
Okay.
For giving me that push. You know what I mean? So that's where it really started, from Triple C tapes, man.
Okay. Now, I'm talking about, you make the classic songs when people get into a party, they want to do your chant, they want to do everything that you do. How do you come up with these songs, man?
It's kind of weird, because it's like, when I hear instrumental, I'm always thinking, what I'm saying? I'm always saying something to myself. So once I get in the club, it comes on right away. It's like, Whatever pops out is what it's gonna be. So if I say just do it where you stand at, that's the next song. You know
That's what's up, man.
Which is the next song coming soon.
Wow, that's what's up. Now, when we was in Atlanta last year at Bronx Day, we was downstairs, everybody was just sitting around eating, and you came over to me, you said, yo, Big Rich, I want you to hear something. And you played that, we were just talking about that Michael Jackson joint. And I'm kind of mad at Ike because he didn't put it in the first one, but he said it definitely, but that Michael Jackson joint is crazy, yo. I was looking forward to hearing that, but I don't think you have it with you today, but we'll have to get you back up and get ready for part 2 soon. Okay, so now,
October.
okay, so now, as far as hooking up with ITC, I mean, to me, ITC is so far family, so far back. I go back with Ike, like I said, to the Cosmic Force and all that. Ike, what do you see in WILL TRAXX that made you say, I want to manage WILL TRAXX and I want to take this to another level?
It was funny because like I know Will. I mean, we go back from when Triple C. I was watching them and they was younger than me. And that's when I was still on the mic and all that. But it's like the footwork. Every time I was in the club, I would see the reaction. I'd be like, yo. And then I said like, yo, we got to take this bigger, man. We got to move this around.
Right.
We got to make this a worldwide thing. We got to get this in London. We got to get this all over the world. So, of course, I gave Will a call. We sat down, broke bread. Actually, from where I just got my food from the step right there, and talked about it. And then, you know, it was just like just seeing Will. And I mean, you remember with me when I was
right.
on the mic, I was a party dude. I was, you know, I was never I was not the super great lyricist, but you couldn't mess with me on stage. And you know, that's what it was at that point for me. So it was like he had that in him, you know, as far as the records. And then, you know, my thing was getting that in him on stage too. Like, yo, listen, you bad, dude. You're a bad dude.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is now. That's why we got to shine a light on them. We got, you know, a couple things happening here and there. We got a Dougie Fresh now. We got the greatest entertainer in hip hop.
You already know.
Doing a record with Will. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we passing the torch now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the greatest. Doug has not made a record in years.
Excuse me for a second. Like, we got to call him. We got to call him. Our Access Radio. Who we got on the line?
It's the one and only best kept secret fourth quarter general, DJ Knuckles. What up?
Knuckles! What's going on, boy?
What up, boy?
I'm chilling, boy. You know, Mr. Footwork is, when he is in town, I got to make sure he is the voice. Let him know his brother love and death. That WILL TRAXX CD is #1 in my life right now. In my life.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Already know Knuckles.
What's up, Footwork, boy? What's good?
Nothing, man. Just working. You know how we do it, man. It's now or never, right?
You already know, man. We've been doing this for a while. We got to keep the grind going. It's keeping the positive in that positive energy box, sure?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Knuckles, you in America? You always somewhere. Where you at now? You in America? Serious. Where you at? You in America? You in Switzerland? You always traveling. Word. You travel more than me.
Well, I ain't gonna front, man. I'm in Harlem right now. That's the whole port right now. That's home port. I'm in Harlem right now. I start moving in August, man. But I'm glad that I was home. So when I got to hit the Access Radio, my boy was up there. I got to send that love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling with the 001 area code.
Wow.
Hey, Knuckles, man, we got to get you up here one weekend too, man. I got to get you up here on Access Radio myself, man.
Hey, man, whenever you ready, man, you hit me up. Shit, I wish I could come up there with my brother, man. I wish I knew I would surprise y'all to walk up in there, man. But you hit me up, and definitely, I'm gonna be around that footwork thing a lot, man. We got a couple of years to play with these people and make them dance and wiggle and get their mind off all this negative crap. So, you know, we got some things coming up. Because 2016 until is gonna be crazy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, Knuckles, thank you for calling in, brother.
Always forever, man. Yo, WILL TRAXX CD, get that.
Yeah. Peace,
Knuckles.
You know, like I said, man, it's good that you got all the top DJs in New York City messing with you on the hard body, man. You know, you got the Super Rock, and you got Knuckles, you got
Super C,
Super C, you got them all, man. And to do a song with Dougie Fresh, man, I mean, that's crazy right there. Because truthfully, and I never heard this through the grapevine, that Dougie don't really do too many collabs. So for him to do a collab with you, I mean, that's crazy right there. And to me, he's like the greatest, you know, to get a party started, and you're right there, man. You're like, like I said, once again, knowing you as long as I've known you, Traxx, man, I'm just so proud of you right now, man. And I wanna let's play a couple of one. Let's just do one of your songs. What's one you wanna hear first? What number?
Let's go to let's just pick a number.
Let's go to Back on Track. Let's go to the first.
Let's go to the first one.
That's what the CD is
That
about.
should be number 3, I think.
3. That's number 1, I think. Number 1. Oh yeah, well 3. Yeah, 3, 1, whatever.
2 drops.
Yeah, 2 drops in the song. Yeah. This is what the CD is all about. It ain't the first one that we did.
Hold on, before we do that.
Who that?
Our Access Radio, who's calling?
Yo, Big Rich and Big Al. What's up, baby?
What's good, Big Al? What's going on with you, man? I got the voice of the city, Will TRAXX, up in the building, man.
I'm listening, man. Yo, thank you, brothers, for coming through, for blessing our access.
Yes.
We really appreciate the love.
I appreciate it too, man. Definitely. I feel it's so good. I'm here.
Hey, Big Al, man, you don't understand what this means, like, to get my man up in the building, man. I wish he was here with us right now, but we're about to get into one of these Will TRAXX songs, so thank you for calling in, man.
All right, God bless.
All right, peace. Hit him with the track, baby.
Peace.
I don't know if I can feel it.
Yeah. Just a situation I was ready to get out of, right? So I said to myself, like, self, can't make it. Will TRAXX, back on track. Whoa, I gotta keep my pressure on, head and my vest on. For my people, I told them to rest on. It's cold, but really, y'all, my chest warm. Was pinched up when I swore y'all was so good. I popped up, they need me now, I can't go. Now I'm back on track and I can't let go. My daughter's face like sheesh, I gotta do it. 25 years of my life been going through it. Music's my life, my hobby is basketball. I'm all left cause my right don't got time for y'all. Real talk, my writer's out of commission. Orthopedics like, so you gotta be kidding, right? So every week, I'm in therapy, I'm all lifting. No pain, no gain, that's the slogan. So I'm a rip out in this shirt like Hulk Hogan. Percocet, oxycodone, gotta be junkin'. Garlic, cayenne, 800 IV. Water alkaline, get the weight off my spine. This Will TRAXX, I'm in a whole new frame of mind. I'm trying to live long, I'm not trying to get wrong. I'm on to something new, so I gotta I don't care if it's haircuts or wigs on. And I'ma forward it over because my dick's strong. Gigabytes, late nights and big flights. No sleep writing, trying to get it right. Fans are waiting patiently for the next song. They just want more footwork, they like bring it on. I'm brainstorming, pacing through my house. Headphones on, up and down. I spoke to grandma, she told me take it easy. Cause deep down inside my heart, I know she needs me. I'm lighter the sauce, green tea and vegetables. That means God is inseparable. The road I chose is impeccable. Successful, sorry for suspecting you. If you wanna cross the line, I'm disrespecting you. And where I'm going, I'm only taking no dead weight or bad residue. Have your head on straight for this revenue. New lane, new plane, new avenue. Lost house, condo, and a cabin too. I'm on the road to the riches. I done finished my breakfast, it's time to do my dishes. Central air, so I can breathe. I don't know how to smell, so I can breathe. Then I leave, off to my destination. Go and get back with no hesitation. TMI, giving y'all too much information. Too much. Will TRAXX, the voice of all cities. Footwork, let's say everything counts. Y'all know what it is. New York City. Take the Brodsky. He's back on track.
Wow. That's crazy, TRAXX. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's that back on track.
That's what's up, yeah. Now,
Yeah.
we know that he has a catalog of crazy songs to get ready for the next couple of albums.
Mm-hmm.
How do you go about picking out the songs and having them ready for the first?
See, what it was is we had realistic. I'm gonna tell you, he wanted to put 25 songs on the tour. I'm going in there, I'm laying it out. I'm like, you got a list of like 25, 30 songs. So I was like, no, we got to break this down. So what it is like when I was putting it all together, is the move. You know what I'm saying? And like the move was based on this here. It was back on track. So the move went from like, because this is something ain't nobody expect from Will. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody expect the party, but you know, I had to show that he can spit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's a Bronx dude. He came up behind us.
Right.
So he heard all of us. You know what I'm saying? So he knows how to spit. So we got that out there. And then the move was, if you listen to where it goes, it's just a party. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we can get serious, but let's party. You know what I'm saying? It's the summer, it's a barbecue. So everything that I picked was, they would like this at the barbecue. They would like this at the barbecue. Okay, we went a little bit too far. Let's bring them back a little bit. Then we bring them back in the middle. Okay. And then we go back to the barbecue. So it's like, you know, it's like an attitude and a mood when you put the album together. You know, like part 2, I'm gonna let you give you a heads up on part 2. Part 2 is gonna be, volume 2 is gonna be a totally different era because it's gonna be more of what we grew up on. Okay. That real lyrical, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Because I mean, like as far as beats is concerned, this dude, he will be, yo, Ike, listen. So, and then, you know, from what I come from, that whole Zulu Nation thing, right. We got music that people ain't never even heard. So, right. Like my music wisdom is crazy. So we putting all that together with him on the next one, and we're gonna have a lot of guests on the next one. Like this one, we have a lot of guests. That's what I want to touch.
Now, how many special guests do you have on this CD?
I got Goods, the battle rapper.
Okay.
You know, I ain't call him a battle rapper. Artist, Goods is my man. You know, but I got Peter Wayne, R&B singer.
Okay.
I got Ron Browse on this.
Wow.
And I also got I'm missing somebody, Dougie Fresh.
Okay. Now I heard the next song that I want to get into is the one with SNS.
And SNS.
Okay. Now how'd you go about collabing with S?
Well, I was in Charlotte hanging out with S, and he had played me something. I was like, oh man, we gotta do this now.
Okay.
I'm in a hotel. I got an Uber. He sent me an Uber right away to the studio, and then we just knocked it out in Charlotte. That's
okay.
Done, so.
Okay, that's what's up. Now,
game.
Okay, now because Ash is another one of the DJs that I'm gonna get up here in the next couple of weeks, and it's like when we first started out with First Fridays, you know how that built. That's how this Access Radio is going right now. Now everybody's starting to hear what's going on, and you're starting to come through. And once again, I have to thank you for that because we went 14 years strong with First Friday, and we went to WILL TRAXX, man. We wouldn't have that was, you know, we did that real big, man. Every week, every first Friday of the month, it was coming to see, no doubt, it was coming to see TRAXX, man, because he had the parties going, man. And you know, like I said, we worked on a couple of things together. And like I said, I love working with this guy, man. And a lot of people, when I text, this is the funny thing that I gotta tell everybody out here all over the world. When I text ITC, because I heard ITC, you know, was managing the TRAXX, ITC hit me back and the text said, Big Rich, you know, right now we're not really doing too many interviews. He said, well, because your family's gonna come through. And that touched my heart, you know, to feel like, you know, like, because I know for sure, I haven't seen anybody doing the interviews. And I see right now that my brothers are up here, and that makes me feel real good. Now, y'all heard they're working on a couple of videos. What video will be first?
Footwork Remix with Dougie Fresh.
Okay.
ATL.
Okay, that's an ATL. That's next week.
Matter of fact, y'all come out. We're gonna be shooting it Friday night at the all-white party. So if you don't got a ticket for the all-white party, get one.
Okay. And it's funny because a lot of people, when they call here, a lot of people out of town call here. A lot of people are from ATL, so ATL definitely be listening. And that makes me feel good. Like a lot of out-of-town people are listening more than in-town people. But like I said, it's gonna grow. I'm saying, you know, we're gonna make it grow every week. We bring the celebrities and we bring the people through. It's gonna get bigger and bigger, man. Like I said, we started out with the best of the best. So we're gonna get into that next song. You and SNS, man. I need to hear that though.
I think we're gonna do a video for that one too.
All right.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. What we got here is magical. The illness.
Yes, sir.
Will TRAXX DJ SNS.
Oh.
Y'all ready? Everybody come on.
Everybody jump in. Worldwide, just clap from the bass to the trap. DJ, bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, we need a bass in these clubs. All the people show on the side. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody hands up and say, come on. Everybody, come on. Back to back like Urban J's going over you, ready? They wanna put that baby nuts. Yeah, I get busy. I'm the voice of the city. Will Traxx. I'm gonna turn parties up. Yeah, who you know better than me? Reppin' that in my city. DJ, let's Will Traxx. Yes, sir. We them boys. Y'all can just kill that noise. Listen. Come on, everybody hands up and say it. All right. Come on, everybody come on. Okay.
Lord have mercy. You know how long I've been trying to get that? And the reggae selected the whole lot. We are trying to get it.
All right. Wow, that's a classic right there, yo.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Hold on, you want to a classic? You want to a classic?
Talk to me,
You want to a classic? Just play the beginning of Shine a Light. Just play the beginning, the very beginning of Shine. Whose voice is that?
The voice of all things.
No.
Will Traxx.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
For now.
No, that's shot rock.
The voice
That's shot rock.
all
Okay.
things. Will Traxx.
Stop. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, we already got that.
All right, Rick, what? We have one question.
Hold on, let me stop. Two things. First of all, you're like the fourth DJ that done hit me up and was like, yo, I need to get Shine a Light on it. We had 3 different Bronx boys come up here, plus another DJ like, yo, Rich, you know what, I need that. So I'm glad you got it, because you should see your face when you got that. That's the first thing.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. First of all, as you can see already, yo, one in the building, I am a reggae selector. I'm not a DJ, I'm a reggae selector. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
And as a reggae selector, yo, Will Traxx, I follow you for a minute because, as you can see, I can also talk like this with no problem. You know what I'm saying? But I followed you for a minute, and like I say, you always got that dance floor popping, heavy. You feel me? And I need you in that reggae atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And that joint right there, if I've had that in the past gigs I had, the reggae selecting gigs I had, I'm telling you, I'd have been up there.
Wow.
I would have been, honestly, you know why? Because a lot of people's up on the reggae thing now. They started getting into the reggae crowd thing. They started getting into the dance hall thing, this, that, and you know, Movado, popcorn, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And they have joints. They do. Don't get it twisted. But Traxx, that joint right there, I'm telling you, in a reggae club, that right there, so shine up. Lord, I'm working. Now stop talking.
Two things. They had a Lady Hip Hop Awards Cup. I mean, the honorees a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
Right?
Shaw was in the building.
Okay, but hold on. I had a beef up here last week. We had the Volleys come on next. All right? Chris Ali and all them, they come on next. And I got upset because nobody mentioned the Queen Lisa Lee.
Which I see. Let me tell you, I'm one of the few blessed people in hip hop that got the chance to work with both of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I was down with the Lisa's first group was my group, the Cosmic Force.
Right.
I left the Cosmic Force and got down with the Funky Force.
Right.
Both of them are my sisters. But those are the two. Those are the two females. That's it. I mean, everybody else comes behind them.
This is what I'm saying. You know, it kind of hurt me. We was up here beefing last week. I said, you know, they named everybody else but the Queen.
Yeah, but see, you know, that all goes with as far as hip hop is concerned. Like Will know, I'm old. I'm as old school as it gets. I was down at Disco King Manor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing is, I don't know. Sometimes people don't like the way I put it like this here, but my check is not coming from that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I can't run around and do that. I'm like, you see, I was down Mario, I was down, I did this.
Right.
Because your old school thing can make money for some people and others it can't.
Right.
Now with Shara, she's taking it and doing the right thing, making money with it.
Right.
My money comes from Will TRAXX, other artists that I'm dealing with.
Right.
So it's like, you can't, like, people get forgotten about such as Lisa because maybe she's not building her brand in a way as far as it's concerned. Like, I don't blame people. Come on, I'm the most, you know me, other people know me. My story's there with Cass and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? My story's there, but I'm not that dude that's gonna be out doing speeches about old school hip hop and all that. And personally, I'm better than them all. I'm better than them all for the simple fact I ain't never been drugged up or nothing, so all my brain cells is there. So I'm gonna tell you the true stories.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you a lot of old school dudes. They tell you their stories. They be fried. I mean, it's very few that tell you the true stories. Like I told you, Cass tells the true stories of himself.
Right.
But then there's other dudes who tell stories that's like, I'm gonna hold back.
Okay.
But the point is that, you gotta build your brand, even if you're old school, new school, you build your brand. You know what I'm saying? My brand is not gonna be built strictly off of what I did. My brand is built off what I'm doing today.
Okay.
So that's like when, like, a lot of people forget Lisa, like you said, Lisa.
Right.
She's not building her brand in that manner, so it's like, other dudes are gonna forget because they weren't there.
Okay. Well, let's step out of that for a minute, and let's step into this new. This is my song. This is my favorite. I want you to introduce. This is my favorite song. I swear this is my favorite song right here. Introduce it.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Shine the light on them.
Uh-oh, what's that? Where's it at now?
Turn your lights on.
Turn them on.
Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on.
I gotta go.
Turn your lights
The
on.
lighters.
I need you to put the birthday person in the middle right now. Okay?
Myself.
Put the birthday person in the middle right now. We go 1, 2, 3. Somebody shine the light on him. Shine the light on him.
Hey!
Shine the light on him.
Hey!
Shine the light on him.
Hey!
Shine the light on him. 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 Now hold up. Now the birthday person in the middle. Keep the birthday person in the middle and follow me, right? Follow me real quick. This is what I say. Make room, let them work. 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 Somebody shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
Oh my God.
X voices in the building.
Okay.
X voices.
I have to step away because I'm getting phone calls like, yo, Rich, I need a copy of that. I can't get all the DJ. There's another DJ from Mingle. Like, yo, Big Rich, I need a copy of that. That's crazy right there.
So tell them go on the website, www.willtraxx.com. Tell them to go on the website, the mixtape is there.
All the DJs right now, they just got a bust just now. I'm telling you, everybody's calling me like, yo, Rich, I need that.
All of it right now is straight logging on right now. I'm telling you, Wi-Fi is going to shut down for like at least a few
Also,
seconds.
y'all get the mixtape on DatPiff. Y'all go to DatPiff.com.
That's what I'm gonna ask you.
It's on DatPiff, and we 5-starred already.
Yes, sir.
5 stars on DatPiff.
Yes, sir.
We didn't buy no ads or nothing.
Nah.
I just threw it up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And also, y'all can go on Will TRAXX. He got a fan page on Facebook. It's somewhere on there. It's somewhere. That fan page be crazy when we go on there, but it's on there somewhere too.
Now, I was talking to my partner Pro that's in there. We was talking about because start getting these cameras and all that stuff, and we really didn't want to be the ones that go out there and out in the streets with the cameras and all that. But this is gonna be one. I'm gonna have to go out there and be at one of your video shoots. I gotta definitely let the people in the Access world see what goes down at a WILL TRAXX video. So I'm gonna get the camera crew. We're gonna come out there on one of your videos and definitely be at a Will Tracks video shoot. What do you think about that, fellas?
Good luck. You're always welcome, man.
You already.
Always welcome.
All right. Now that next joint that was about to come on, I want to get into that. I like that one already. We got like, so many good things going on up here, man. Hit me with something else right now.
I put in work. See that two-step? Come on. Hey, I'm going to that. Let's go. Will Traxx. Oh. Okay, party in motion. One question, who's doing the hosting? Who's the DJ? Whose birthday? Who's balling? Who's thirsty? Oh, who's staying to the club close? You know Patron, Ciroc, sipping that red rose. Look at brown skin, now red bone. The way you do that, something to take home. VIP, I make it rain on them. You know a pen constructs with no stains on them. Long hair, pretty face with some brains on them. Real sexy when I see a bunch of lanes on them. Nah, well they do that, let her work. Watch how she throw that back. Come on, you mad cause it's down, mama? I spin a cake and I'ma bring the screen, man. Long time, I'm back on track. If you ain't on the floor, to do it where you at. Let's go. Make way, let him work. I got this. I'm gonna do it first. Yes, sir. I'm wrong for Bel Air. My move is first there. Got your feet like your boy Kick Free was there. Get your groove on. Well, that's Brucey. Catch me in the middle of the floor with the cutie. Let's work. Somebody help me. Please don't stand in the ground. Take a selfie. Hey, watch how I stun on this. Woo-ha! Tell me what you want from this. Come shake it. And I can see chills in there. It ain't no fun unless your boy Will's in there. Take it here. But this time do it for real. Slam dunk. Nigga shot a Shaq kill over there. I'm like, hear the voice? I'ma let the world know. Back on track, yes sir, on the furlough. Sipping my sip, tonight it's all Merlot. Keeping it light, but I'm not trying to earn it. I done been around the world 6 to 8 times a week doing them world shows. On stage, yo, I have to put a stamp on it. Footwork crazy, man, it's just a little cramp on it. Looking this way, just a little damp on it. Voice of the city, clubs, I put a clamp on it. You wanna rock, call me first. But right now, putting that.
Wow. All I can say about that is wow. Wow. I mean, what you do with your songs is you give people to think. I know that song. Then you hear, I know, wow. That's all I can say about your song, man. You know, you really, like, once again, each and every time that we sit down and you let me hear something, I really get impressed even more and more. And one of the things that I'm working on right now is, hold on, we got another caller. Our Access Radio, who's this?
Yeah, it's your man Pro Decimal from the Bronx. What up?
Bro, what up, bro? What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, I'm just checking y'all out, man. See, I got Will Traxx coming up there representing the Bronx, liking that new music, man. Welcome back.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the love for sure, man. Thank you, man.
Well.
Hey, yo, bro, thank you for calling in, man. We do Let's Talk up here, man. I gotta hear some more of the music before you try to get up out of here, man.
yeah, let it go. We need that.
You already know, man. Thanks for calling in, man.
All right, later.
Later, one, bro.
You know one thing I like about, I know that you play music for everybody, but you rep the Bronx, man. You rep the Bronx. You do that very well, man. Everything is, you show love. I see you on the summer stages sometime. I see you everywhere you go. You make sure people know that they're all starting the Bronx, man. Tracks, man. Once again, man, I want to thank you for coming through, man. We're going to play maybe one of your songs, man, before we get up out of here. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I know you got other things to do, white parties and all that today. You know what I mean? But one of the things I want to touch on before we leave is me and Pro. I'm working on doing a concert in North Carolina. And I definitely have to have you, so me and Ike are going to sit down and talk about it. I have a venue in North Carolina that seats 1,000 people after Apollo. And I've been working on this for a minute now, and I couldn't do the show without you, you know what I mean? So like I said, North Carolina, y'all just get ready because Big Rich is putting together, that's what I'm doing now. I came out to promote game because the promoting game got too watered down. There's too many promoters before we used to look for an event.
Yes.
Like when Gator had a party at Roseland, this was an event. Now everybody's a promoter. So I said, you know what, let me come out of this game and find something else. And Ike asked me, Big Rich, what made you do this? What made you come up here and do the radio thing? I wanted to do something different. I want to do concerts now. I want to have people to get their music played on a station and be heard. Because we're on 24 hours. So your CD and all that stuff will go in our playlist and people can play it at any time.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing right now. Pro is definitely set it up right now. And we're gonna have you, like I said, you can go on accessradio.com at any time and hit Will TRAXX and all your joints to play.
Nice.
That's what we're working on right now. All right, so we're gonna play one, like I said, 1 or 2 more of your songs, and like I said, we're gonna let you get ready because I got a couple of things to do. Is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you would love to work with?
Well, as far as music wise?
Yes, music wise.
I mean, I gotta say it because like ain't too many people that I really like, you know, wanted to work with in the game. But all my party people, like Puff, if you're listening, you already know what it is, baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Like, you know, Puffy. I got Dougie. I always wanted Dougie. Jadakiss, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
of course, my man Hope, you know what I'm saying? I got something that I'm just gonna keep in the cut. But you know what I'm saying? That's my man. When he sees me, he shows me love, and I have a song for him.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And I know with the management that you have, I can see gonna make all that happen, man.
We'll kick the door down.
You already know, man. I already know that's
I'm
what
gonna
it is,
kick
man.
that door down.
And the good thing about this, Access Radio, we're with you now. We want to be with you when you go all the way to the top. And like Ike said, I don't have to worry about anything because I know my family. So if I make that phone call, I know we're good.
We good. We back up there one day this with Super C got a show, don't
Yeah.
Yeah, you done already, I need you to try something. I'm like, all right, we be up there with you, bro.
Okay, now Ike, I need you to come back on another person because we got to sit down and talk about some real situation.
No, you don't want me up here, bro.
I need.
Nobody gonna like me when we finish.
So we're gonna set it up in a couple of weeks from now.
All right.
What other joint you want to hear before we get up out of here?
Let's do the Dougie first. We gotta do the feature.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear that one. What number is that? What number is that?
That's it's
Let me see.
We got to hear that.
gotta do the beat.
No. Hold up. Before we do that, can we play the goods joint? Goods.
All right, I don't have one pro.
All right, we gonna do with the goods.
All right, so
we're gonna do with the goods joint. So let's do
We'll
the.
work and then the city.
Let's do the goods joint. Oh, we got Sony. We got the Neo. We got the Neo joint. You don't know about that.
He got things.
And we got the Neo joint, but where's?
We're gonna play them two he just asked for.
Where's
Dougie.
Footwork and
All right, 16 is the footwork, and then we play the goods joint. Then we out of here.
We get y'all back up here. I know, like I said, I know Trax got things to do. You know what I mean?
We just had some TV night, man. That's what I got to do.
yeah.
It's a TV bank and it closes at 12.
I need everybody to the dance on this one. It's that time now. Where's New York? Where's Chicago? DC, Baltimore to Toronto. Where's Atlanta? Where's Detroit? Where's Virginia? LA, make some noise. Memphis, San Fran, Kansas City. Miami is the voice of the city. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Will TRAXX, up north, down south. Let's go.
God, standing with their eyes and everybody in the place is mesmerized because I came in the door. Said it before, I want to see the steppers up on the dance floor because tonight's the night. Star-studded event, Will TRAXX, the precious proper percent. All ladies are VIP, drinks on me, and everybody dance for some. Come on.
Oh, y'all thought it was over? Well, the party's not over. I need my dancers up here.
Home of the seven.
Who put the party in the frenzy? So meet me on the floor where the ladies be. Long as the beat keep going, the tracks keep flowing, the drinks keep flowing. We see some footwork, super rockin' all night tonight. I be the life of the party, from the club to the hotel. Let's move. Let's move. Let's break the heel, sweat it, sweat it. Break the heel, sweat it, sweat it. I break the heel, sweat it, sweat it. Let me see some footwork. Come on. Let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork. I can't hear y'all. Let me see some footwork. 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 Oh, y'all thought it was over? Well, the boys got over. I need my dancers on here. Stop. Point to a spot. And let me see some footwork.
Everybody on the left side. Let me see some footwork. Everybody on the right side. Let me see some footwork. Everybody in the back. Let me see some footwork. Everybody in the front.
Wow. The remix. The remix. Dougie.
Shout out to Dougie.
That's what's up, man. That's
Shout out
what's
to Rock Nation.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a license to deal with them for work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, yo. Making big things happen, huh?
Oh yeah, shout out to Michelle D'Angelo. She was on work with. She was just a female singing on work. Yeah,
Okay.
Shout out to her too.
Okay. Now this one with Goods, you and Goods. I mean, how's this one about?
Well, I just was actually, the studio I worked out of, he works out the same studio.
Mhm.
So, it was just about I was gonna do the whole joint by myself. But I was like, you know what? I gotta hear how he sound. That's my boy. So
All
he
right.
nailed it. Like nailed it. It's nothing, it's just, he nailed it.
All right.
And the joint is called This Is. So this is it. This is it. This is.
This is the last one we're gonna play before we let you get up out of here. Give it a shout out, but this is one. What's the name of this one?
This is
Okay, so let's hear that.
this is when we take you to the calm side of the city.
That's what you feel. Get it off your chest. This is stop. Bronx, cause this is okay. That's why I did cause this is first the intro, this is the outro, you know what I'm saying? Tracks. Yeah. This is new money, new bank accounts, big dreams, scheming on a large amounts. This is new suits, tuxedo. This is Benny Hannes. This is Edo. This is surfing turf. This is eating good. This is Venice, Italy, what I should. This is overseas living, cause I could. This is trying to take it, I wish you would. Yeah, this that living how you living. This that struggle, boy, get it how you get it. This that old blue Yankee fitted. This that hustle, gotta hustle so you get it. This is pasta, rude boy roster. This the Grammys, this the Oscars. This is the last chance, this is your last dance. This is that 40 mark, enhance. This is that get it, and do it where you live at. This that fast car, I'm about for the Kit Kat. This for Rippy S, this for Deacon. This for the dudes on them blocks that be sleeping. This for the lifers, the kids in the streets. This for those who pass, this is rest in peace. This for New York, this is for the country. One nation under God, I know the Lord wants me. This for the deadbeats, get your life together. This that knockout punch, this is Mayweather. This for Tupac, this for Biggie. This is hip hop and big punners with me. Yeah, this that living how you live it. This that struggle, boy, get it how you get it. This that old blue Yankee fitted. This that hustle, gotta hustle so you get it. This is stop the violence, get your health right. This is before that, you gotta get yourself right. This is loyalty, this is trust. This is my daughter's smile, I think I've said enough. This for my grandmother, who made me who I'm now. This is get you out that place, I figured how. This for heaven, my mama's looking down. She told me smile at the camera and never frown. This is toasted up for the best host. This is not local, this is coast to coast. This is hard work, this is backbreaking. This is footwork, star in the making. This is stop the hating, where the love at. It's real Where's the hugs at? This is started from the bottom, now we up. This is laid back somewhere up in the cut.
This that living how you live it. This that struggle, boy, get it how you get it. This that old blue Yankee fit. This that hustle, gotta hustle till you get it.
This is the tough road, no shortcuts. This is safety, so buckle up. This is mind state, so stay focused. This is a true story, ain't nothing here bogus. This is the limelight, where you shine bright. This is the billboard, watch when the time's right. This is hunger, motivational. This is success, sensational. This is never stop. This is keep trucking. This is staying tall. Stop ducking. This is war scars. This is all in. This is take control. Keep balling. This is see the court. Spread it out. And when you by yourself, man, just let it out. This is get it all and never settling. This is do it now. This is everything.
This that living how you live it. This that struggle, boy, get it how you get it. This that old blue Yankee fit it. This that hustle, gotta hustle till you get it.
Wow. That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? So, just at the end of the day, just get, just relieving, just relieve yourself a little bit.
That's what's up. Now, if people want to get in contact with you to get you to do shows, I know you gotta go through Ivy, but give us some Facebook, some Instagram, give us all your info.
Website,
Yeah,
WillTraxx.com.
Yeah. And
What's up?
Instagram, the Voice of the City 0. The Voice of the City 0.
Okay.
Facebook, Will Tracks.
Yeah,
Will
you got
Tracks, the
Will Traxx,
artist.
the artist. You got Will
Tracks
Traxx,
this.
and you got the Nocturnal 7 Entertainment page, so you can catch up on any of those.
Okay. Now, you got a lot of up and coming events going on. I know you got something today. What you got going today?
Today I'm at Suite 36, all white affair. Me, world famous Brucey B, Smooth Ski, and my main man, Mr. C.
Okay, then next week you at ATL.
Next week, ATL, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, that Friday night, Remy Mars performing. I'm shooting a video with Dougie Fresh in the spot, all right affair. Get your outfits together.
Okay, then we got the R. Kelly thing coming up.
Oh, August 26th, you already know, the World Resort, baby. R. Kelly, Will Tracks, Kid Capri. Woo!
Wow, that's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of people not out here not working right now, Will Tracks, man. You working, man.
I'm blessed,
You're
man.
working right
I'm
now.
blessed. I'm blessed.
And I want you to keep working, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And every time you get a chance, you and I, you got all y'all family that come up here anytime y'all want, man. All right?
You anytime.
You already. I know you gotta get up out of here.
Yes.
Is there any shout-outs you want to get before you leave?
I just want to shout out all my DJs, man, all the DJs for holding me down, rocking out. Y'all already know what y'all mean to me, man. And shout out to everybody who comes out to hear me host all night long, performances, all that. So much love to Bronx, New York City, man, worldwide. Football, every day is steps to be successful. Follow your boy, Will Tracks. We out here.
All right, well, take over, DJ, and I'll let y'all get up out of here.
Yes,
Thank y'all for coming through, man.
Love you, man. Love you.
You already
Always.
know, man. All right?
Always.
The BX boys.
You heard what he said. It's my time to shine right here. I'm gonna drop this one right here. Since before while he's running out, we have the Will Tracks in the building.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Open your ears.
All right, y'all.